Hi. It's a bit awkward talking by myself, but I guess I'll get used to it the more I do this. But basically, I'm trying to do a little series of videos to show how someone like me is going to move to Japan. Um, First couple of videos will be talking about my worries, and then eventually my plan and so forth. Then when I actually get there, I'll continue to do videos to show if my plan is working or if it's failing, but I'm sure you'll see soon why I can't consider failure an option. First off, I'm 33. I don't have a college degree, but I do have a lot of IT experience. I've been in the IT field for over 10 years, like 11, 12 years. I have an A plus, Network plus, CCNA. Although the CCNA is expired, I'll just have to recertify with that and get my CCNP eventually, and then eventually CCIE, hopefully. And I could do that in Japan. I could do the test out there. Uh, so far, I've been to Japan 3 times. Each time for 2 weeks. I had a great time. I went by myself, and every time I met awesome people, had a great time. Loved the place. And about 2 to 3 years ago, my grandmother passed away. And I don't know why, but after that moment, I kind of thought there was nothing left for me in New York anymore, and I kind of wanted to follow my dream of moving to Japan, at least give it a shot. I decided a little too late. I should have went when I was much younger, but there was always fears holding me back. In fact, there's still fears, but I'm actually gonna just go through with it. Um, so I'm going off the script here, and like I said, it's a bit unnatural for me, but eventually I'll get used to it. My plan to live there, it's actually been a plan made with a couple of friends, and they all encouraged me to go to try to live there, but I'm gonna go to a Japanese language school in Akihabara for 2 years and get my Japanese level to at least business level, which is an N2. Right now, I would say my Japanese level is about N4, maybe. I know it's above N5, but I don't think I could pass the N4 yet, but I know I could pass the N5. I really do gotta step my game up. But I'll be going to a language school. Gonna save about 20 grand, and the school for 2 years is around $18,000, but they make you pay by half year. So the first year is only gonna be like 5,000 or like 4,800. Um, but that savings I'm gonna stretch to get through what I have to. While being in Japan, I could work up to 29 hours part time. Hopefully, I could do some also freelancing work, IT consulting, fixing computers, and teaching English. I also have a what's that called, a TOEFL license certification that I got online. Also, while I'm still in the States, do language exchanges, and also I tutor some people English. Even though my English isn't the greatest, it's helping, and wherever I see a flaw, I talk to those people. I do my own research to answer their questions they may have. But how I teach English, I'll save for another video. Um, I wanted to try to go to for college at least. Some reason it's not like I didn't want to go, but something just the pretty much the pieces never fell in place for me to do that. I thought about going to an online school or Japanese college, but things didn't quite work out for me with those either. But it's never too late. Hopefully, once I get a N2, I could. I heard I could get an IT job very easily after that. Um, then I could think about start going to college again, college and well, online school, maybe even Japanese school, and eventually get a bachelor's at least, or associates, whatever it may be. Anyway, um, my work, what can I do for work part-time? Being able to work 29 hours is a bit limited, but as I mentioned before, I could do freelancing. Other part-time jobs that has been recommended to me is to work since I'll be in Akihabara for school, there's a lot of computer places there that would hire me. And I actually heard since I can speak English, it would be useful for someone to hire me since I can get to tourists and be a salesperson that way. But hopefully, honestly, I would like to just be put in a room and just be fed PCs all day, just wiping viruses or whatever I may do. I don't think I really want to be a salesperson. I'm not too good at it. um, but besides that, I'm sure I can also put something up online to show that I can tutor. And then eventually, as I gain trust and learn more Japanese, I'll start doing the consulting. Might repeat some things because I'm going off the script here, and I will just repeat some of the things I probably already mentioned already. My feelings about it all, I'm actually quite terrified. I'm 33, no college degree, and I'm going to a brand new country. My language, I could speak like a toddler, and hell, the toddler could probably speak better than I do, but gambare. I'm gonna gambaru. I'm actually gonna do my best and see what happens. Um, I got friends to encourage me, but no, it's also going to help me while I'm there, help me find part-time work, eventually a full-time career, as well as other things. I'm quite happy I met people like that. But one of my fears is always a fear for a lot of people, but is failing. What will happen? I keep thinking, what will happen if I fail out there? I don't find part-time job to pay for food, rent, or whatever it may be, or even the next semester of classes. Well, eventually will happen. I come back and I don't really have a place to live. I'll be homeless. So, although that's not entirely true. Friends have told me that, God forbid the worst comes to worst, I can stay with them. Once again, one of the reasons I'm doing this video is because talk to myself and the future self if he ever gets scared. I watch this and realize that the thoughts you have are automatic negative thoughts. Thank you, Yoko, for teaching me that. And it's not true. You have your backup plans, and being a person that's worried about consistency and backup, I tend to overthink things a lot, and these are one of them. It's moving out there, failing. What's going to happen when I fail? I don't know what to do. I'm going to be homeless. What if the people that said they were going to help me when I get here, when I fail, they're not here, they move somewhere else, or I can't stay with them no longer. But I realize those fears are probably a little irrational. I guess also one of the reasons I'm doing this video is to show other people, don't give up on your dreams. They might be a bit extreme, but basically, if I could do it, you could do it. If I made mistakes, I'll tape them, and if I fail, someone can learn from those failures. And if I succeed, hopefully it'll encourage people to take the chance to move on. And not move on, but, make the leap. It's scary. I'm leaving my career here. I have to sell practically all my possessions. And I'm going there with no guarantee that I'm going to succeed. But knowing that, it will put me in survival mode. And survival mode is stronger than I think. We're human. Humans are much stronger than what we think. And it's been proven time and time again, I am capable of living with less money. I'm capable of getting myself out of certain situations when backed into a corner. I tend to forget that, and I'm sure other people do as well sometimes. But these videos are going to prove that if I could do it, you can do it. And any advice I can give, I'll put through these videos. If you have questions, please comment, and hopefully I'll help you out. I'm sure most of the comments are going to be, you're a weeb, that's why you're going to Japan, you're going to try to live there. Yeah, pretty much. But anyway, I don't see how much progress that will make. So I'm still going through the script here, and like I said, it's very awkward doing this. But I guess that's really it. The script was pretty sure. I thought it would go on longer than what I thought, but not really. Most of this video is just me going on, and lots of silence. But as I do these, once again, and I keep repeating myself. Hopefully that will stop also. But other than that, please. Oh, something I want to mention. These videos I'm doing are done pretty early. Like right now, it's November 28th of 2017. You might not be seeing this video till March of 2018 or April of 2018. I'm going to be uploading them but hiding them. And the main reason why is because I'm still working. I don't want my job to realize that I'm going to Japan and they try to get rid of me sooner, because, you know, that's business. They need to find someone to replace me as soon as possible. I'll give them enough time, of course, but I don't want them finding out earlier than they should. I really do like my job, and love the people that are there. They really help me learn a lot, and been with them for a little over a year as of this date, and it's a great company. They're all great, and it helped me from my past job, like getting over the stress and things like that. I'll save that for another video for another day, but I hope I don't sound like Alton Brown and just say it's, it's a thing for another day. But pretty much, I do enjoy the job. They're awesome people. Learned a lot, and I hope they don't feel too betrayed by this. Awesome guys. But besides that, all I can say by this is the first video many. Edwin, if you're looking at this again for encouragement, you can do this. Just remember that you're stronger than what you seem. If you need help, just continue looking at these videos and encourage yourself and continue to help others, inspire others. You'll be okay. Anyway, enough awkwardness of this first video. Catch you next time.